everybody, I'm Kindly Kian and welcome back to Minecraft. Just a totally typical day in Minecraft, except for I'm holding a very special tool in my hands. What is this tool, you might ask? It's called the chest opener. Yeah, and I think if I right-click anywhere, I'm gonna open my chest and reveal all of my wonderful insides. Yeah, Kian's chest cavity. This is what I have inside of me. I have muscles, which seem important. I also have bones, appendix, spleen, good metabolism. Good job, spleen. Keep up the great work. We got lungs. We can breathe good. We got hearts. We got more lungs. This is just truly disgusting. Our stomach, intestine. I guess one is the large and one is the small intestine, except for I have 4. It's a lot of intestine. More muscles and bones, and of course the spine. Now, here's my question. What happens if I take these things away, like my spine? Oh, I can't move. Yeah, I can jump. Apparently I can still jump. Who needs spines to jump? But I can't move. I am unable to move around. Okay, let's put my spine back, please. Watch the camera. You see that? I don't know why it does that. What happens if I take out my lungs? I can't breathe anymore. Of course. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. But my understanding is that you can actually take organs from other creatures and basically like absorb their power. So like, there's a wolf over here. There's also some cows. I kind of want to see what the inside of cow looks like. Hello, cow. What do you got? Oh, he ran away. That's fine. I mean, that makes sense. So his muscles are all average. However, they're only compatible with a cow. So like, if I took his muscles, what would happen? Can I do that? Look, he's got 3 stomachs. Good herbivorous digestion, reduces carnivorous digestion, only compatible with cow, also grazing. Sorry, it's not a stomach, it's a rumen. What the heck is a rumen? I don't know. I'm gonna take this cow's stomach. I'm sorry, cow. It's nothing personal, for science, right? So, I just took a cow's stomach. I don't feel any different, but I am now living with a cow's stomach, which is disgusting. Hello, wolf. Yeah, let's check out what's inside a wolf's chest cavity. They're pretty average. Honestly, all these things are very average. Oh, why am I getting hurt? What just hurt me? Oh, what? Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf. I didn't mean to anger you. There's an icon in the upper right-hand corner. I think that's because I'm using a cow's lungs or stomach or something. I don't know. Seems bad, actually. Hello, chicken. Oh, okay. No, that's my chest cavity. I want to see a chicken's chest cavity. Okay, fine. What about a bee? Mr. B, I want to know what your insides are. Come here. Nope, I hit my own. Come here, get over here. What the heck, man? Okay, their muscles provide exceptional speed. That seems kind of cool. Okay, I'm about to adapt an insect's muscles to make myself faster, stronger, and better. I'm taking all your muscles. I'm really sorry, Mr. B. Is he just gonna flop to the ground? Like he can't move anymore? No, he's totally fine. Who needs muscles? They're overrated. Okay, Mr. B, cool. You do you. I think that the fact that I have a cow's stomach is causing some issues for me. Can I eat the grass? I can't eat grass. Maybe I can eat seeds? Let's see, I can't eat seeds. How am I supposed to feed my cow stomach if I can't eat grass? This is very upsetting. Okay, this is fine. Organ rejection, oh no. Am I about to like lose my stomach? Hold on, we gotta let this timer run. Here, you know what? Let's go inside of our chest cavity and see what happens to this herbivore stomach in the next like 10 seconds. As far as I can tell, it's still there. Did the timer run out? Oh, okay, I understand now. That's what's hurting me. So this timer just resets. So every time it hits 0, I get hurt because I'm rejecting my herbivore stomach. Kind of makes sense. Let's give ourselves some more stuff to reject, like insect muscles. This is truly terrifying. But apparently they're better than what we have. They provide exceptional speed. Am I exceptionally fast? Am I faster than I was before? I do feel like I'm faster. I wouldn't call it exceptional, but I'm faster. Sick. But I am getting hurt way more often. So there is that. Fortunately, I'm on peaceful mode, so I regenerate my health. What an insanely weird thing. Now, because we're on peaceful mode, no mobs are gonna spawn. And I am interested in like opening up the chest cavity of like, say, a creeper. What kind of organs do creepers have? Probably just TNT organs? Organs made of gunpowder? That seems awful. What a terrible existence. Now, like, what things can we make though? That's kind of what I want to know. You know what? Let's go into creative. Okay, we're in creative mode. I want to see like, are there, oh, whoa, gills. You can get gills. That's pretty awesome. It says they're safe to use, but how does that work? Where do I just, you know what? We're going to try equipping ourselves with some fish gills, as you do. What are these? Functioning blaze rod. This must be what you get when you open up a blaze rod, apparently. Severely hydroallergenic. I guess that means that they're not so good around water. A blaze core. Fire resistant. That's amazing. So I'm actually going to change the difficulty to like easy so that mobs actually spawn, and we're in creative mode so we can't die, and we might like switch back and forth just to test things out. But I really do want to figure out how to use gills. Like, what do you think? Like, you replace them with your lung, maybe? I feel like I need all these things, but I'm just gonna add gills, and then appendix gives you good luck. What? Who needs an appendix? Who needs them? They're overrated. So if I go into survival mode, can I breathe underwater now? I should probably give myself all my organs back though, you know? Yeah, let's put our muscles back where they belong. This is such a weird mod. It's also very cool. And please, I don't want cow stomachs anymore. What I want to know is if I can breathe underwater now. I have gills. Does it actually show? I don't think it actually shows. That would be hilarious if I had like, you know, little gills on the side of my neck. Okay, I'm officially underwater, and it's looking like I am not losing air. I am able to breathe underwater now. That's insanely cool. That is really cool. Oh man, this mod is awesome. I still need to figure out how it works though. Okay, so we're back in creative mode. I feel like, oh wait, is that a creeper? It is. Okay, creeper, reveal your organs. That's a weird thing to say. Okay, creeper's chest cavity. What is this? Creeper appendix. Explosive, creepy, got to agree with that. Only compatible with creeper. This appears to be a fuse. It won't do much by itself. Maybe this is like a crafting thing. I'm gonna take it. Apparently creepers are made out of oak leaves and sticks. Now we know. Extremely weird, but they do have gunpowder. I mean, that makes sense. The only real like organ that they have is an appendix. Otherwise, they're just made of plants and gunpowder. That's so weird. I love it. Let's go find some more organs. You think a skeleton has a lot of organs? Probably not. Yeah, literally just bones, which totally makes sense. Pathetic defense. Yeah, I don't want your insides. They're bad. Ooh, spider. Let's see the insides of a spider. Oh, you know what? It's actually really similar to the bee, which more or less makes sense. I don't want anything to do with insect parts though. They're disgusting. Horses! Okay, hello, hi. Don't take this personal, but I'm about to take your insides. I mean, I feel like horse muscles should be more than just average, but apparently not. Honestly, horse is not that impressive. I thought you'd be much better. They're kind of the same as a cow on the inside. Weird, just less stomachs. You think llamas will give me special powers? The power to spit. Very average, these llamas. Very disappointed in you. Let's go try to find a fish or squid. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, they have gills. So, you know, I mean, if we didn't want to cheat gills into the game, we just get them from squids. Although I will say these ones seem to only be compatible with a squid. How do you make them compatible with yourself? Because the ones that I currently have equipped in my chest cavity, disgusting, they're safe to use. How do you make organs safe to use for yourself? Also, what happens when I take out my ribs? Do I even need ribs? Ribs are kind of overrated, right? I feel like I'm great. If I take out my spine, that's not good. Intestines? Whatever. This is where we store our wheat seeds. I just replaced intestines with wheat seeds. Yeah. I can't put my chest opener in there though, because it's like one of those horror stories of like a surgeon accidentally leaving one of his tools in a patient after he's done with the surgery, and he sews him up, and then later on they find out that like they left a scalpel. That would be terrifying. But I like the idea of just like keeping some eggs in there. You run out of bag space when you're at the grocery store, just rip open your chest cavity and store a few eggs in there. Save them for later. Gross. Or some raw chicken. That won't cause any problems later on, right? Am I any different? Like, I don't feel any different. I now have chicken feathers and raw chicken for organs, but I feel great. Look at me. I'm so happy. This is terrifying. This is a truly terrifying mod, but I also love it. Ooh, salmon. Salmon, can I, nope, you just die. You just immediately die. Okay, sorry about that. Now that I have no bones in my body, I do feel like I'm a little bit slower, but it's not that bad. People have been telling me that I gotta keep bones in my body to live a fulfilling life. Absolutely not. Completely overrated. All right, you know what? Let's get weird. Let's give ourselves some eggs to spawn some mobs. Like a blaze. I wanna see what a blaze is like. Ooh, cat. Oh, what about a ghast? What does a ghast look like on the inside? Enderman, that's gonna be a good one. Magma cube? I can't imagine they have too much going on. Polar bear, yes. And a rabbit. Why not? All right, let's start with the cat. Hello, kitty cat. I'm gonna see your organs. Okay, cool. Oh, they're so little. Little small lungs. Not very good though. Just not very helpful, Blaze. You're gonna have some weird stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Blaze core, sure. Take it. Does he just die if I take it? Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, sorry, I took your heart. I didn't get to see everything though. He died too fast. Okay, let's see. Functioning blaze rod. What do you think you even use these for? And a blaze shell? I mean, it's cool, but like I have no idea what it's for. Can I use a functioning blaze rod? Oh, can I shoot fireballs? No, I can't shoot fireballs. Okay. Just waving around a piece of this dude's internal organs right in front of his face. That's it's pretty messed up, honestly. I kind of feel bad. Stop looking at me. I'm sorry. Show me what's inside a ghast. Let's find out. Don't scream at me. Volatile stomach? That's weird. Also, gas bladder. It's buoyant. So do you think if I equip gas bladders, I'll float? I've got to know. I absolutely have to know. And I don't need insect bits anymore. Please get rid of these. Okay, let's equip some gas bladders instead of bones. Who needs bones when you have gas bladders? Can I fly? I just choked on my own gasp. That's incredible. Oh gosh, but I can't go back down. Don't let me down. I'm just gonna keep floating. Is this what it's like to be a ghast? This is terrifying. You're like a hot air balloon that can never go down. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Let me down. Okay, I know how to fix this. We have to take out the gas bladders. Oh, there you go. I had too many. Now I can gently return to the ground. There you go. Can I jump higher? Yeah, I'm very floaty. That's awesome. More of that, please. Let's see what an Enderman can do for us. Please don't hurt me. I'm just gonna bust open your insides, okay? Don't think about it too hard. You can't? I can't do it? That's extremely disappointing. Endermen don't have insides, apparently. Now we know. Magma cube. Do you have insides? Literally just a slime ball. And if I take it away, what? No, you're fine. Well, that's weird. Polar bear. Sorry, polar bear. You're very cute. But we need to do this for science. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, polar bears don't have insides. Confirmed. Rabbit. Rabbits have insides? Just die. All right, I am going to take out all of my organs to end off this video, and we're gonna see what happens when you're a man who's actually just made of, Kian died of medical complications. I guess that's what happens when you're just made of eggs, seeds, some chicken feathers, and some raw chicken.